Technology is a catalyst for society's evolution. Every society thus far in history has evolved socially, economically, and politically with the use of technology. Currently, the internet is the 21st century's greatest achievement. However, many people say that the internet is causing our society to fall apart. The lack of physical communication between people in favor of texting and instant messaging is causing people to become more and more cut off from one another. An article states, with laptops freely blooming from cafes to street corners, will anyone need to look up and notice who else is around? When we use the internet, MP3 players, or portable game devices, we are cutting ourselves off from the outside world. Sitting in a crowded bus with our headphones in, we are so intensely focused on our game of Angry Birds that we may miss our stop. The same happens in life. When one of the most important email messages of his life landed in his inbox a few years ago, Cord Campbell overlooked it. Not just for a day or two, but 12 days. He finally saw it while sifting through old messages. A big company wanted to buy his internet startup. The message had slipped by him amid an electronic flood. 2 computer screens alive with email, instant messages, online chats, a web browser, and the computer code he was writing. Being addicted to computers can be just as dangerous to your job as it is to your health. A study shows that people who spend even a few hours a week online experience higher levels of depression and loneliness than if they had used a computer less frequently. But do the positive effects of technology outweigh the negative? People say that being physically disconnected from one another is bad and unhealthy, and that instant messaging and texting are causing humans to become disconnected from one another. But have we just found a new way of communicating? Texting and instant messaging is the most convenient way to talk to people. You're more in control when you're communicating through devices than you are when you're in a group of people talking at once. In a group, you're not the real you, you're just reacting, says Professor Jan Lewis. Instant messaging also allows a larger time frame to create a better thought-out response. If you say something embarrassing, you can just delete it, avoiding any awkward miscommunications. There are even things I didn't put in the speech that I wanted to because I didn't feel comfortable saying them directly to my classmates, while online I could feel more comfortable speaking my mind. Technology has also changed the way we communicate with people around the world. I can talk to my cousin in New York through Skype, I can text my friends while they're at school, and I can even talk to people around the country through in-game chats. Communication is becoming more liberated each day. Radical changes allow society to move even faster than before, letting ideas flow freely. The only reason that people say that this kind of technology is bad is because they cannot adapt to it. It's just another factor of survival of the fittest. The ones better suited to the modern world will thrive, while the ones who cannot adapt will remain bitter and critical of new technology. As new technological changes take place, the more social, economic, and political changes we will see in our lifetime.